Hey there, everybody. It's been Noble Awakening. I am in my bedroom right now. My roommate's sleeping next door, so I gotta be real quiet. But I got this thing that I just gotta share with you. Um, I have been having these awarenesses around sexualness, energy, and how the energy, the creative, generative, orgasmic, juicy, joyful energy flows in our bodies. And I noticed as I was doing my sessions that um, whenever the awarenesses would stop flowing, that I was actually having a contraction in my pelvic area, and uh, and it was shutting down the flow of my awareness and my ability to move and flow with the body that I was working with. And so I started practicing just dropping my barriers and dropping that contraction and just expanding the energy in my pelvis, realizing that all these judgments were totally shutting it down and blocking this flow. And as I would open up and just drop it and let it expand, then the awarenesses would start to flow again. Um, the generative healing energy would start to flow again, and my client would start to, their body would start to flow again and open up, and results were possible. And so anyway, I started using this and recognizing where I was using this or where I was choosing this in other areas of my life as well, and it was shutting down the flow of possibilities when I would contract. So how many areas of our lives are we shutting down in judgment, and it's getting blocked up in our pelvis, in our, with our sexual judgments, with our sexual energy? And how much more is possible if we were to drop our barriers and open up that sexual flow and that creative flow in our pelvis? So how many judgments do you have around your sexual energy, around your sexualness, that you've locked up and limited into your pelvis, that are destroying and uncreating your creative flow in your life? And everything that is could be destroyed and uncreated all now. Times a godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. That is the clearing statement from Access Consciousness, and you can learn more about what every single one of those words means at clearingstatement.com. Um, in Access Consciousness, I've learned about our sexual judgments and how we use this sexuality, these sexual judgments, to shut down our flow, our money flows, our creative flows, and our ability to really commune with the people around us. And so there is another possibility around that, and that's our sexualness energy. And our sexualness energy is our creative, generative, healing, orgasmic, blissful, joyful capacity of being, and sexualness energy permeates everything in the world around us. And so anything that you have chosen to shut that down and block that energy from flowing, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate all of that now, please? Times a godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So I have a class coming up in Denver called Drop the Barriers and Turn Up the Sexy. And I just want to invite people to come out and play in the class. We're going to be discussing a lot of these things that come up in our lives, and ways that we contract and shut down our sexual energy, that creative, generative energy of our lives. And we're going to be doing clearings and opening that up. And also going to be doing a sound vibration meditation, where I will be working with the energy of the whole room, and working to unlock, unblock, and open up the amazing potency of this sexualness energy with everyone in the room, using sound healing and energy healing, and just the dynamic potency of all the bodies that come to play in the room to open up what else is possible for this sexual flow of possibility and creativity. So, uh, totally register for the class if you're in the Denver area or beyond. I would love to see you there. I'll also be doing private sessions, working with people to open up this flow in their bodies, and I can't wait to see you there. The tour will be going beyond Denver as well to some other cities that I'll be announcing very soon. So, all right. Love you guys, and like my page, subscribe to my channel, and send me any questions you might have. All right, comment on the video below. Thanks. Ben Noble with Noble Awakening.